One of my visits to Japan, I got a Canon pocket camera. It's a point and shoot, and it was a 4.2 megapixel. So that at that time, 4.2 megapixel was huge, and the memory card it had was 32 MB.
कैमरे को हाथ में लेना उनको ऐसा लगता है कि एक तरीके का मतलब सही नहीं है एज अ वुमन. अब उनको क्या कहना चाहेंगे? What you want to tell them?
Whether it is street photography or say portraits and things like that, maybe it is more easier for women to shoot than men.
हर तस्वीर के पीछे छुपी होती है एक कहानी और हर लेंस के पीछे होता है एक विजन. दोस्तों, आज मैं आपको ऐसी शख्सियत से मिलाने जा रहा हूं जो वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट का एक एग्जाम्पल है. उन्होंने फोटोग्राफी तो की ही है, इनके साथ में इन्होंने सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग का करियर भी अपने साथ बनाया था. एज ए सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर शी स्टार्टेड एंड देन शी बिकम a photographer, and she is the one of the top exhibitor in the India as a woman photographer. We are welcoming Miss Anitha Mysore in our this Lens and Legacy podcast, episode 3. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Amit ji.
It's our pleasure, like you came here and you are joining our Lens and Legacy with Amit Vyas. So, ma'am, I just wanted to know how you started your career and when like you were working as a software engineer and then you thought like I have to jump into the photography. So, how you started your journey into the photography and software engineering career?
Okay, I started photography a long time ago actually because my dad used to own a camera, an Agfa Click 3, which is just black and white, nothing else. And way back in my 11th and 12th standard, so at that time I was using that camera, and I've even attended a couple of classes where we actually developed the negatives into positives. So from there it started, and from that time I've always owned some camera or the other. There was a hot shot kind of thing, and then so on. So it was always for shooting family pictures. And the best part was I used to be very excited when I managed to get either the 24 pictures or the 36 pictures fully. Because initially even that wouldn't happen with the film roll. Later it used to, and so that's how it started. So it was mainly for family portraits, and when we went out just to take pictures and things like that. But I don't remember ever shooting any landscape or any such thing. I used to see, but restrict myself only to family portraits. But then in 1997, for the first time on work, I traveled to the US. And at that time I got a SLR. So I got a Minolta SLR. I still have it. I don't know what to do with it. And I had an additional lens also for that, a 300 mm. So I was shooting with that for a while. And when the digital revolution happened in 2004, on one of my visits to Japan, I got a Canon pocket camera. It's a point and shoot. And it was a 4.2 megapixel. So that at that time, 4.2 megapixel was huge. And the memory card it had was 32 MB. And I used that camera for, in fact, I was scared to bring it back to India because I thought the customs, I'll have problem with customs and all that. And I could put it in my pocket, so I brought it. And I used to set the picture size to such a small thing so that I can get as many pictures as possible in this 32 MB. And then after that, in 2009, on one of my trips to Paris, I used to do a lot. I used to travel a lot on my work. And on one of the trips to Paris, I saw some very beautiful sunset. And this camera point and shoot, it was good in good light. But in low light, it was not at all good. So I told myself, next time I come to Paris, I should come with a DSLR. And with this, in 2010, I ended up buying a DSLR. That time I had a friend who was also into photography, and he suggested that I buy a Nikon D90. So I started with that. And from then on, in 2013, I upgraded to a mirrorless, not mirrorless, I mean full frame. And then in 2020 to mirrorless. And in between, got a lot of lenses and all these kind of things. But that's how I got into digital photography. And I was shooting a lot because I was traveling. But the real what to do with all those things. All those things changed when my association with YPS, Youth Photographic Society, began in 2016.
Okay. So, how much it was difficult for you as a woman to click the photographs? You can go anywhere, and because men can go and they can click any pictures. And sometimes while as a woman we are going there and we are seeing, no, you can't you are not allowed to take any pictures. So have you faced any challenges during that?
No, not really. In fact, I have heard people say that, but so far I have not encountered any such problem when I have been shooting.
Okay.
And sometimes I feel whether it is street photography or say portraits and things like that, maybe it is more easier for women to shoot than men. So if in, for example, street photography, if a man is trying to shoot something, especially if there are some women in the frame, then it is the people will probably not be happy.
Yes.
But if it's a woman who is shooting that, I don't think they'll have any objection. So in that sense, I've really not faced any issue as such.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So which one is your favorite subject you want to shoot? Like when you started, you told like you started as a portrait photography. But nowadays, what is your favorite subject? Still portrait, or you switch into some other subject also?
Okay, so what used to be family portraits and things like that. So that when I got my DSLR, so I started at that time. I was traveling a lot also. So I was doing a lot of travel photography. So around my job, when I used to travel, maybe for a week, even if it's for a week, I used to take a couple of days off on either side of my actual conference, and I used to do travel photography. And I think it was maybe in 2011 or 12 or something that I got interested in shooting birds.
Okay.
So I really, in fact, it was in Mysore probably where it all started. So we had gone to a lake, and then I encountered a big group of bee eaters, all of them sitting on the same branch. And from then on, I got into bird photography. So I started to do bird photography alongside travel photography, which I never let go because I was always traveling anyway.
Yes.
But after that, from travel, bird, I've also done wildlife. I mean, like mammals. So it was earlier only birds and mammals, and then landscape and all those things. Only thing I haven't really ventured into is macro photography. I have tried during COVID. I bought a lens and all that, but then I haven't really done any macro photography. But from seeing what people have done, I have learned. That's it. But I've been doing all genres.
Okay. Some time back, I heard that your husband is also supporting you into doing the photography and all your hobby, what you are doing. So, क्या रोल रहा है उनका exactly?
Oh, he has been very, very supportive. See, from day one. So you asked me a question earlier about women going and shooting and all that.
Correct.
When I travel, I don't have any issue because even if I go alone, I have to fend for myself. So I make arrangements and then I travel.
Correct.
But if it is in here, when I'm going out from here or something, usually he comes with me. And then now if I go alone, I can't carry a lot of gear. So there are limitations. So he carries a lot of gear. I mean, he shares that weight, of course.
Yes.
And then a tripod and all that also we have to take and go.
Correct.
Plus, at home also, see, the thing is, taking pictures is one thing, but that is not enough. You need to do much more after taking pictures.
Yes,
so there is a lot of processing to do. And so sometimes I used to sit from morning till night at my laptop or computer doing just that, nothing else. So that time he used to take care of the household chores also. There's a lot of things to do. So that way he has been very accommodative, and then he accompanies me on many trips when it is convenient. In the sense, like right now I am free, but he is not. But still he makes time, and then he comes along with me. So he's been very, very supportive, and he comes to all the exhibitions, and wherever I want to go, he takes me.
Yeah, great to know this. Ma'am, so when you started participation in the photography competition, and which one your photo or which one award you got the very first?
So my first salon, which maybe there's an interesting thing I want to tell you. After I joined YPS in 2016, so very soon after that, there was a talk that was arranged by Satish and AK Raju about salon photography.
Yes.
And I looked at the subject. I said, "What is salon photography? No, I'm not interested." I didn't attend that talk. And only after some more maybe days, weeks or whatever, I came to know what salon photography is, and it's a competition, and then even I should do it. So then maybe in 2016 I may have participated only in the YPS salon or something, but from 2017 I actually started to participate in more salons. I don't remember which was the first award, because in 2016 I had done a lot of travel. I had been to Italy, I had been to Japan, I had been to the US and all these places. So, and Venice, when Italy, I went to Rome and Venice. So I think one of my first awards may have been this the Spiral, picture title Mesmerizing Spiral, that was shot in Italy. So it was shot in the Vatican City. So that won a lot of awards subsequently. So I think that must have been one of them. So there were a lot of pictures from Venice that I used to submit to salons and all that. And also bird pictures. So there were a couple of Oriental white eyes fighting. So this was shot at a hide in Bengaluru. So that picture also won a lot of awards.
Great. So what are the photography distinctions you are having?
I have ARPS, that is from the Royal Photographic Society. Then I have EFIAP D1 right now, that is Diamond 1. Then I have GMPSA from PSA. And then I have GPU Crown 4. Actually, I have enough for Crown 5, but I haven't got around to putting all those things together to submit it. And I have a C *** MOL. So I think that is, unless things have changed in the recent past, that's one of the highest distinctions that we can get in Master of Light. Then at that time, we were also pursuing one from the International Union of Photography, IUP. So I have a EIUP, then FAPS, which is from the Australian Photographic Society. And most importantly, I have now MFIP from the Federation of Indian Photography. And also EFIP Gold in Nature. And apart from that, there are some honorary distinctions.
So guys, you can see like she's having lots of distinctions and honors, and one of the best women photographer. Nowadays, Federation of Indian Photography has also started Woman Power. And I know you are also part of that as a jury member also. So how much you feel like there are various women from the different part of India, and they all are coming together and judging the photograph. So how you feel that experience, and how much difficult for you to select the photographs, or how much easy to do the co-jury with the women photographs?
No, I actually, for this Women Power, I think they started it for the first time in 2020.
Yes.
So I was on that jury panel at that time. And it was supposed to have been a face-to-face meeting, offline jury meeting. But because of COVID, they converted it to online. So I never got to meet physically my co-jury members. And subsequently, they are having a rotation. So every time they select a new set of people, so who can judge together. So it's been a good experience. I've judged with a lot of women jury members. So because I've been a jury member in many national and international salons, and the jury members are very good. I mean, it's very nice. Of course, when we look at jury members from Kolkata, if there are many of them, they will be speaking in.
So while you were selecting the photo for the award, have you ever get into that argue like, no, I like this photo and we have to go with that? Because sometimes what happen, like from my childhood onwards, I'm seeing the things while we are going for the final round of discussion. We were definitely discuss for the one or two photo. Like I like this most. But the other one will say, no, this composition is good, but the thing is like some reflection is coming, some things are coming. So it was really learning process for us. So that kind of thing, have you ever faced? Like, have you learned
learning
with the
definitely,
discussion?
learning definitely with a lot of I mean, like, I've learned a lot, not just from the salons where I was a jury member, but also I have been in the salon organizing committee of the YPS national and international salons for the last 4 years now. So totally I've been associated with 8-9 salons till now. So
great.
2 as chairman and the rest as secretary. So even as a part of that, I am a part of all the jury discussions. So it's a very big learning experience for us. And I've never had a fight with any co-jury member as such.
Not kind of fight, but as a discussion. We are saying like discussion, a healthy discussion is also going on. No, this is the thing what I want. Like sometimes we have to make our decision. Yeah, this is what I exactly want. We have to tell the other jury member also. They should be satisfied. Okay, whatever points he is telling, it should be the correct one. So this kind of thing. Usually, I feel I take the lead in those discussions, and generally the co-jury fall in with that. So if at all, I think the more problematic jury or more debate I've had is with our own YPS jury members. Oh, great. when we have been co-juries. So otherwise with the others, I think it's good. It's fine. Okay. So there are so many women, those who wanted to do the photography, but still they are hesitate to come in the field, and they want like मतलब कहता है ना, कैमरे को हाथ में लेना उनको ऐसा लगता है कि एक तरीके का मतलब सही नहीं है एज ए वुमन. उनको क्या कहना चाहेंगे? व्हाट यू वांट टू टेल देम? Like they exactly have to go into this field, they start it as a hobby. So can you please give some guidance? Yeah, see, today things are changing because everybody who has a phone is a photographer. Yes, correct. So and also with the vast reach that the social media has, everybody has a social media account, whichever. Correct. So it's not, they don't really have to go out into the open or wherever and then do photography. So they can do it from wherever they are. They can do it in their back garden. They can do it anywhere. And they will be doing already. And I don't think now there is any stigma to even post some pictures because it is so easy to do it. Correct. So in that sense, I think a lot of women are coming forward, even in remote areas and villages and all that. People are doing. So initially they may just start sharing by WhatsApp or something like that, but then they will get around to actually coming out. And they should not be afraid. They should be, they should be willing to pursue whatever they want. So once they start shooting, then they will realize what is their interest. Correct. And it is definitely a very competitive world out there. But then if you're going to do photography for your sake to feel happy, just go ahead and do it. Just any equipment that you have is fine. So you don't need any fancy equipment. Yes. Just go out there and do it, and it will automatically help you to grow. Correct. So how you manage your life as a housewife, as a profession, as a hobby? There are so many things you are doing in your life. You have to manage, because as a woman we have to manage our family also. We have to work for, if we are working, you worked as a software engineer, so that was also your difficult time. And you have to do the photography also. It is very difficult nowadays. Those who are working in the software engineering or software field, they are saying, no, we are having a lot of burden and we are not able to take our hobby. So what suggestion you want to give to our viewers? See, there is there is a very common saying, where there is a will, there is a way. Correct. So if you want to do something, you will definitely do it, whatever be the hurdles that come. Correct. So in that way, I have being in software industry, I have also had to work very long hours for but then it is always possible. On Saturday, Sunday, I can take some time off and do photography, and then take some leave from the office and then go and do.
But as I mentioned earlier, it's not just taking photographs, you have to do the processing also.
Okay.
So you have to be able to spend time for that also. And if you want to, you will definitely be able to do it.
Great.
So, and my husband, as I said, has been a very great support.
Yes.
Because yeah, sometimes for me the weekends used to be more busy than the weekdays.
Yes.
Because weekdays is working for office, weekends is for myself.
Correct.
So that used to become very busy. But yeah, if you want to do it, you will do it, what may. So that is what I can say, and that's what I have observed also in life. For anybody, if they want to do anything, they will do. If they don't want to, then there is nothing, no force in the world that can force them to do anything.
Correct. Okay, ma'am. So apart from this, anything else, like any message you want to give to our youth, like how they can start into the photography, how they can be like they can मतलब कहते हैं ना कि जब फोटोग्राफी खींचना है तो उसके लिए स्टार्ट करने की जरूरत होती है, how they can boost up, so that kind of thing they can do.
Okay, so as I said, now there are a lot of programs, and you can learn a lot by attending different courses online. You don't have to physically go and sit somewhere. Of course, when you have to photograph, you have to go to the field.
Yes.
But the thing is, you should be first willing to do it and get associated with somebody who can guide you. So usually we've had in our experience with the Youth Photographic Society, we have junior associates.
Okay.
So the junior associates, they are typically photographers or children who are below the age of 18.
Okay.
And membership is free for them.
Okay.
And they can, even salon participation and things like that are free. So, and we have special awards for them.
Okay.
And so they can hitch on to us. They can, take the help of other photographers to grow, to ask any questions, to go out on outings and all that, and then just to improve and go ahead. And this is only YPS I'm talking about, but there are so many other programs and things like that, which in association with the school, also they are doing. So I know one of our junior associates. So she has done, she was very much interested in macro and also wildlife. So she has gone on different trips with other people where only kids go.
Yes.
So they have to come out and do that. And we have some of our members are giving some courses in an engineering college. So of course those people will be a little above 18, but still it's never too late to start. So you can always start anytime, and we are always open at YPS.
Yes.
You can approach us anytime. We'll be able to guide you.
Definitely. So if they want to connect with us, where they can follow you or they can contact with you?
If it's only me, I have an Instagram handle, Anitha Mysore. So I don't use Facebook any longer. I used to use it long back when it started, but after that I gave up Facebook. So only on Instagram. Otherwise, ypsbengaluru.com is our website. I mean, you can just come there and you can get all the information.
Okay. Till now, you have any dream project that you wanted to do in future, or you are thinking over like this is the particular thing I want, but still I haven't done?
What I want to do is I want to do something different, come up with some different technique of photography, which I don't know if whether it has been done till now or not, but I want to come up with something that I can use as my signature. So I'm still thinking how to get to that point.
Okay.
But that is something that I want to do.
Okay. So you are already been attached with the software industry, and you are doing photography. Nowadays, like AI is also going on. So how you are seen like in the coming days, like AI का क्या role रहेगा? What responsibility will be there? And how this can improve the photography or in the field of art?
So AI is already playing a very big role in photography. So only thing is AI is just based on data.
Yes.
So whatever data is available, it can only work based on that. There is a lot of apprehension in the mind of various photographers also that AI will take over what they're doing. But the thing is, yeah, maybe it can do a lot of things, but it may not be able to put that soul into the picture.
Correct.
Is what I think. So, and photography is such a vast field. You can do so many things, and it really it shows. I mean, there is life in it. So AI may not be able to do that. At least today, whatever pictures I've seen of AI, some things you can really make out. Yeah, it is AI.
Yes.
So maybe it is not reality, but even when it tries to make something very real, for the moment it appears that yes, it's not real.
Okay.
It is definitely a big challenge for us, especially in salon photography, where AI is forbidden and we have to judge pictures and we have to really find out if they are real or not.
Correct.
So that has become a big challenge, of course. But I think going forward, definitely there will be some impact
Yes.
on photography. There is already there. So we've been having a lot of discussions on different forums as to how this is going to impact us. But then maybe what we should do is just take the positives from that and see how we can improve.
Correct.
So
Guys, you can view these images which were clicked by ma'am. So all these images are really very beautiful. You can go through it, and if you want to connect, you can go and check the Instagram handle Anitha Mysore. And also, if you want any more detail, you want to have a conversation, you want to have a discussion, you can connect with us also, and you can connect with ma'am. So we will let you know. Definitely our aim is to guide you, and if you are really interested to join the photography field, where we can submit the images, where we can do, so definitely you can connect with us. Ma'am, as of now, like is there any project which you worked earlier and you thought like, yeah, this project give me my क्या कहते हैं, अपनी एक पहचान दी है? ऐसा कोई प्रोजेक्ट आपने किया है, जैसा आपने बोला कि मैं करना चाहती हूँ जिससे मेरी खुद की पहचान मिले, बट एज ऑफ नाउ हैव यू डन दैट काइंड ऑफ वर्क, or still you are waiting for that?
Not like a project, but then I came up with something different for my ARPS portfolio.
Okay.
So I superposed wildlife along with some different skies and things like that, and tried to make it like some visual art.
Okay.
So I tried to do something like that. I was happy when I did that, and it was accepted as a portfolio. Apart from that, I haven't done any specific project as such, because for me, I end up shooting everything, whatever is possible.
Okay.
So in that sense, definitely I have my vision on different sets of portfolios which I can turn out in different genres.
Yes.
And see how, because I want to do more than what I have done. So though I have, and actually one of my goals is to travel more within India. So because of my job, I used to travel more outside India, and I still think I have traveled more outside than in within India. And there are so many things for me to do inside India, and definitely I want to do that.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, and thanks for coming Lens and Legacy with Amit Vyas. So guys, here we have had a chat with the Anitha Mysore ma'am, and we have gone through their journey, how she become a top photographer in the India. And if you like our this podcast channel, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you all.